First at 6 o'clock, what to make of the new report that finds blacks and Hispanics are more likely to experience use of force from APD officers.
As we told you at 5 o'clock, the report analyzed traffic stops and searches as well as officer use of force in 2014 and in 2015. That's a lot of data, but the results boil down to this. There are race disparities in all areas, but when you factor in community level perspective like education, income, age, unemployment, and crime, that context appears to account for a significant amount of the imbalances in stops and searches. Use of force, though, is where we do have a problem. Those race inconsistencies cannot be explained away.
KXAN investigator Kevin Schwaller is looking into what happens now that the department is holding up this mirror.
Yeah, well, APD is the first department making these kinds of results from these researchers public. Now, the next step is to use community and police surveys to try to really drill down the reasons behind some of these racial disparities. And I spoke with someone in the organization that did that study today.
And the fact that Austin has stepped up and said, yes, we're going to be first, this is a scary thing, right? You are going to have to admit that there are things that are going wrong, things that you can do better, things that need to change.
Now, the report recommends that APD work with communities to reform policies and create measures for accountability. It also highlighted some things that APD is already planning or doing. Early next year, the department wants to put information for making complaints or giving feedback on traffic tickets. APD also has discipline changes if any officer fails to report a complaint. And the department plans to collect and publish data about police stops that do not result in tickets or arrests.
Kevin, I know you've been really kind of digging into this all day, and I understand the person you spoke with has some personal experience in all this.
That's right. He's got a law enforcement background. He was actually the police chief in Salt Lake City, and there he worked with this center as well to get some data on some immigration issues that the state was grappling with at that time.
So what's the time frame for knowing more from these surveys?
And that's really the difficult question because it's not quite clear yet. So the thing to point out is that APD is not paying for this study. The group doing it actually gets grant money to fund this study. The next step, as we said, is those surveys, but that funding hasn't been identified yet. Today, Police Chief Art Acevedo actually asked the community if somebody from the public might step forward to be able to help fund this kind of next phase here in Austin. And the representatives for the center that were speaking at that news conference today said this next phase, these surveys can be expensive.
Kevin, thanks so much. Well, the timing of today's report comes as the city of Austin is asking a judge to dismiss an excessive force lawsuit against APD and one of its officers. Elementary school teacher Breon King filed the civil lawsuit in response to her 2015 arrest after being pulled over for speeding. This dashcam video from 2015 showing her being slammed to the ground, dragged and raised up by her hands, which were handcuffed behind her.